Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Today we're going to continue. It's actually early in the morning, which is pretty much the only time I actually have any energy to do this anymore, so we'll really quickly assign these points. At this point, the spread is only missing a few unique things. We're missing heavy shields, which doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, it looks like there's only three things. It evenly does it. I guess it goes around between the three different quadrants. The three different the three different pieces, and it just equally assigns points based on what's been assigned what. So, in the event, oh, I should have teleported. Why didn't I teleport? Ah, damn it. Where are we going? Wait, is it not selected? No. Okay, there you go. The war in the north. Oh, sweet. Yo, we just get to go right to the war point. So, really, when you light the braziers on Hadrian's Wall, isn't that just signaling the Picts? Because they say they're from beyond the Roman wall. So, technically, the answer is yes, there is someone out there. Obviously, it's outside the scope of what this game wants to cover, but you know what I mean. But yeah, welcome to the first all-story session of this game. Guaranteed. The only piece of side content left to do in this game that isn't a mission is to fish. Which is to find 20 bullhead and to just collect them. 10 for one and 10 for another. So that'll be fun. I stopped the recording. Good thing I caught that. You didn't miss anything if I forget to include that. Okay. How about, which one is this? Okay. Well, we've heard of Halfdan Jarl 1,000 times over at this point, so we're actually very familiar with who he is, kind of, because one of his dudes appeared in the Eurvicscire story. It's a wolf, right? I think so. But yeah, all I did was assign some points and teleport. So the button that stops the recording is actually spacebar. Because, oh, there's signs of battle leading up the hills.
What do you see, Sunan?
Oh, okay, but they survived over here. The button that does it is spacebar, because I think what it does is it checks, I don't know, maybe it's a hotkey. Maybe it isn't. It might be like if I start recording, spacebar stops it. It's only if I have the window selected, so I just need to be careful about it. Like, I just need to be able to see the window. I don't need to have it necessarily on. What I usually try to do is try to adjust volume levels, maybe if something's a little too loud, or if I feel I'm not loud enough. I don't do a very good job at it.
And get every man's name. We leave none behind.
Yeah, Faravid. This is the guy from the quest, right?
Well met. Now there's a face I've seen before.
Yeah.
Faravid. We met in Eurvik, the Yuletide feast.
This is probably a sequel to Eurvik.
I remember. What brings you here?
Halfdan Jarl. He summoned me. Is he near?
He was, but the Picts hit us hard. We were separated.
That sounds like him.
Fresh attack from the hills.
Or I guess not.
Circle round! Watch your backs!
Picts. They won't be happy to see the likes of me.
Doesn't sound like they like any Danes at all, so yes. Wait, a complete bullseye, bro. No, you don't, bitch. I knew that was gonna happen. What? Oh shit, I guarded. I held the button too long. That's almost never happened. Still over here? No, okay. Good jump. I'm just glad we got Eurvicscire out the way, man. That way I don't have to worry about the stupid fucking, imagine having to do the bonus objective now. Oh, he's dead. He's mega dead. Oh, he's on our side. I'm not gonna lie, they both kind of look the same.
This is for all. You die! Oh, there!
Can I get him to come over here? Because I could just kick him in the pit. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think I've ever been lit on fire by combat. Alright. I don't think I've ever been lit on fire by combat in this game. I think that's kind of hard to do. Maybe by oil, yeah, but not by like a flaming weapon or anything, you know? What is this shit? That was an attack. Oh, it was the dirt attack, that's why. I was like, I didn't even look like an attack. So they ain't doing too well against this war, or in this war, I should say. He was already falling. I gave him an extra kick. I hate that fucking shit, man. At least I tie with it now. Goodbye, asshole. He might actually clear it. Nope. Felt like a lead balloon. Alright, sweet. You know, a lot of people might say, like, oh, the gore is gratuitous and the violence. Honestly, sometimes I don't even want the finishers. I feel like the finishers just lengthen the fights a little bit, you know? Not to say it's a totally bad system, but it's not exactly super rewarding when you do it all the time. That one with the long sword is pretty good, though. What? Oh, here we go. The pigs.
If we die today, tonight we drink with Odin. Either way we claim.
I don't know if you want to do that, homie. Odin's kind of an asshole.
For Thor!
He's gonna throw them both off, bro. Never mind. Alright, so what's the problem?
You owe me your life, old friend. Once again.
Halfdan Ragnarsson. We met in the Forge of Battle. Surely a good sign.
I don't know you. One of Faroid's new dogs?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Eivor, yes. Down in Mercia. Kingmaker with my brothers Ivar and Ubba in Finnir in East Anglia. From the tales I hear, I feared you might be taller.
That's not a fear you feel often, I imagine.
So you answered my summons. But the timing is poor, as you can see. Too many here are spent, battle sore, thirsty. Faroid, have your men build field pyres for the dead.
At once, my Jarl.
Okay. So what do you need my help with?
Not now.
Oh.
Then to Doncaster for a victory feast!
The oldest son of Ragnar Lothbrok, so he says. What do you make of him?
Oh, so that's who he is. Yeah.
What I think doesn't matter. I'm interested in what his men think of him.
I love taking
Is
the
he
neutral
honest,
option.
trustworthy, loyal?
Is that why you've come here? To earn Halfdan's trust? To find a seat at his table?
I have my own table. What I want is a bond of friendship between the new lords of England.
Among whom you count yourself, I suppose?
It is an ally I seek, not a master.
Well, there is but one lord of Northumbria.
Alright. The sayings of Halfdan.
You heard the Jarl. Take the gear and start digging.
We can just leave. Okay. It's obviously the city. I don't know if it's worth the teleport or not. So he's the son of the guy who's all the Drengers have been fighting for, and they wish they could fight for again. I don't know, they don't want to work for the sun, I guess, or something like that. That's probably why he's like such a great fighter, you know, it's like genetics. Which is kind of cool. This game is like a unique backstory with that. It's kind of nice. It's like when you have a fully fleshed out backstory of events that happened before. I mean, you could argue, yes, that's human history, but, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to pertain to this game at all. It just is kind of nice. You know how it is. Because for all intents and purposes, this game could have a very small scope, which is what I thought it was going to do. Which is going to be like the war against the king or something, so they could make their home here, but instead it's a completely different kind of game.
The Roman giants outdid themselves with this fortress.
Donacaster. Oh my god, loading every 3 feet. Holy shit. Oh boy, I might need to reboot this game. This is nuts. It's one of the problems with open world games is it needs to have seamless loading, or otherwise it's
What see you, old friend?
ain't gonna do too hot. What the fuck? Where is he? Where is he? As you can see, there's other treasure chests. Like, I would much rather prefer being able to, like, turn in some materials for other materials. Probably right up here.
Where would Halfdan Jarl hold court?
Look at that pinwheel.
Please, Lady Moira. My wife grows ill.
I will attend to her
We
soon.
crush them in spring. No sooner.
Halfdan needs
That is the plan.
Yet my people suffer day by day.
And they'll
Your
suffer a
people.
little more. Well, we already know it can't be anything to do with, like, the Order, because we've killed all the Order members, so...
This war must end. That is my first concern. The time to strike
Is when I say we strike. Halfdan's hammer protects this land. Tell my people that. King Eurvicscire.
Hey, Eivor.
As you wish, my lord.
Who is this? Come closer.
Halfdan Ragnarsson. My sword arm answers your call.
Thank you for your tribute, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. Your battles and deeds are well known to me. And you are the hero of Eurvik.
Yes.
So sing my skalds.
So
Not
maybe you
just
don't have to
any
do it
hero.
before this.
Eivor brought order to the city when King Eurvicscire could...
Oh, that was him!
They say you rooted out a gang of thieves and traitors.
Yeah.
Not alone, but I led the charge.
The silver Eivor recovered there now pays
now
for
this
our
will
war with
pay
the
off.
Picts.
Yeah.
It is wasted fighting Picts. Should be put to better use.
I try
wish I
never
had
to
asked.
regret the decisions I make in a time of war.
Agreed. To second-guess ourselves would only stall the victory. I don't regret sending Faravid to lead our strike against the Picts, in spite of Eivor winning the day.
Eivor and I felled them, Halfdan Jarl, so you could sweep in, stab a few cold corpses, and claim a glorious victory.
You getting testy with me, boy?
Old friend, your jests hit like Odin's spear, always on the mark.
I would not be here without your hammer, Great Jarl. Please accept this.
So they
Your
ship
share
post
of
with
the
each
loot we
other,
won
and they're
today.
good friends. Good. It would be a shame if I helped this man survive, only for him
A
to
thing
die.
of beauty. Frankish, I believe. What do you think, Eivor?
It's a goblet, I
Fine
guess.
piece of work, fit for the lips of a king.
Or a man who makes kings. There's wisdom in this one, Faravid.
By your leave, Lord, I must return to my forward camp. It's a long, cold ride.
Two-faced, smirking glory hound.
My lord, in your summons you said...
Not here. Not now. Dance, sing, and fill yourself with ale. Then meet me atop this tower of stone.
He's expecting like some kind of betrayal or some shit.
There
so.
we'll weave a tale of friendship and treachery. A tale as old as the world.
All right. You mentioned a variety of feasts, so yeah, we do have to do shit. What's this?
Are you a nun? I thought nuns dressed like geese.
Nothing of the sort. I am Moira of Weaker, Halfton's herbalist. He is an ill man.
He is?
And I do what I can to give succor and hope.
I saw him fight. He was in fine health then.
Only because
Thanks
of you?
in part to
Yeah.
my soothing tonics. Would you pardon me?
All right. So I wonder if she's like trying to poison him or something. Should I play some more of this fucking Orlog or some shit? Or can we talk now? Because I kind of don't want to. I'll be honest with you. I just want to go right through the story, homeboy. This game is lagging like a motherfucker. We are totally going to, this game is totally going to crash on me this session. I can already feel it. I can already tell. This frame rate is atrocious. Alright, can we just speak to him now? I don't give a shit about Orlog.
Ah, Eivor.
Okay.
Come. Let me show you a wonder.
Yeah, I don't like side, like, card games or whatever, you know? It was just never my thing. Which is why it was cool they had it in Mario 64 DS.
All this. We conquered this, he and I. Together.
You've earned great fame. Won many battles across England.
But not alone. No, no. Bjorn Ironside, fearless Uber, Ivar the Boneless, Sigurd Snake and I. Great warriors all. My brothers.
Sigurd, Snake, and I?
Gold is good, and battle better. But glory never dies. Forever it lives in the Hall of Heroes, high on Valor's steed.
Together we have conquered. Together with my friends, my clan. Faravid above all
I think he's
others.
talking about just in general.
One sword is not an
Yeah.
army, Eivor. Even a hero needs loyal friends. I have never lost sight of that. Never.
Have you room for one more among those you call friend?
What does friendship mean to you, Eivor?
I don't know. What does friendship mean? It's but a
It's
word.
but a name for an alliance. What matters
Yeah.
is keeping your oath.
A hard way to see the world. Hard, but fair.
You wriggle like an eel in a basket, Halfton. What has caught you?
Friendship can also spoil, like rotten meat. After all these years, he dares to bite my hand.
Oh, Faravid?
Fan of it.
Yeah.
He seems a good and loyal man.
Seems, yes. As a bright sky in winter seems warm. But rumors fly of little men plotting
I really hope
treason
this is
in
some
the
kind of
dark.
mistake. Because he helped me. He
Have
was
you
a good
proof
dude.
of his treachery?
Not yet. That is where you enter my saga. Prove this for me. Discover if Faravid has been disloyal. Then we shall talk of oaths.
start me somewhere. Give me something to go on.
You see this? From a sea unicorn. I filter my mead and wine with it.
I've heard of such beasts. They swim below the ice, beyond the world's edge.
And their horns protect against poison.
You believe Faroin wants to poison you?
I fear he has tried countless times and failed them all. You don't believe me, but I know the man. His gifts of wine, his easy smile, his envy, his plots. Learn the truth. Dig up,
Ah, there it is.
unearth his treason.
What, is it like poisoned by a
Why
slow
trust
death?
me with such a task?
Jorvik, you stopped the ill deeds of Audun and his swarm of rats. You can do the same here.
Like a good sword, honor has two edges. I'll help you.
I'd like to think that in another life, Eivor is a
Faroid
great
has
poet.
left the feast already, heading for his camp upriver. Join his warband, and behind his back, dig.
And if I find nothing, if he's a good and loyal man,
Well, then I'm doomed.
Even better, even better.
fair enough. I'll find what I find, then return, my friend.
All right.
Don't let Faroid fool you. He is
He's so
hiding
determined that he's hiding something. He's like, yeah, don't let him fool you. Gosh. He's obviously hiding something. Like, obviously. Honor has two edges. Oh, Christ, we're teleporting for this. Oh, this is not that far from... Yeah, this was the one. I'm never going to forget this stupid thing, by the way. You know what? Let's take the boat, I guess. Let's sail north. I'm never gonna forget where that stupid thing was. I'm gonna remember this years from now. Even if I'm not making videos, I'm gonna remember, hey, there was that one time in fucking Valhalla where I had to stack rocks for 2 hours. And at the end of it all, I didn't really get anything out of it. There you go. I don't know why you have to do this to make it display on your back properly. No, it really doesn't. Right, so I did it, I swapped them both back and forth. Oh, now it works. Which is kind of weird. Because usually the right-hand one goes on top. I think the game just has a very weird shield display. Honestly. I think it's just hard for the game to figure out what to do with two shields on your back. I can only imagine how it looks when you have two heavy shields. And then you just put the cape over them and it's like they don't exist. Once the ship is facing where we need it to.
Let's go.
I should just never fill the seat left by Dag. And obviously that seat right down there is always meant to be filled by like a story person.
Let the sail out.
So yeah, this will probably be like an hour, hour and a half. The actual story of most zones is not that long. It's just a couple of missions. Usually it's like travel and cutscenes. I mean, like I said, I think ultimately it was very much worth sticking it out for this game. I just think that the biggest thing about it that probably needs to be figured out and said. Southwestern border? Are we really near the southwestern border? This is more like the western, if you really want to know, because this is still Eurvicscire, but whatever, I can pretend. And I forgot what I was talking about. I like how they have the water freezing effect in Norway, and they don't have it here in the obvious icy areas. There it is. I see it.
Cold and dirty must be the place.
Throw yourself in Gunungagap, you bastard! I am not a dog!
Yet here you are, barking again.
Because we beg for scraps from Halfdan's table, like dogs.
Faravid!
Ah, Eivor, my friend. Is Doncaster hospitality to your liking?
I would be careful calling this one friend, Faravid. The crow who comes flapping when Halfdan gives a whistle.
Halfdan and I spoke, and what of it?
This is our fight, our chance for glory. Fly on home, crow.
Lend me a knife, Faravid. This whelp needs gelding.
Everyone
Over, piss
relax.
off. Small men always talk big. So, was Halfdan generous? Did you get what you came for?
If I help with your fight against the Picts, Halfdan will consider me a friend. So point the way, Faravid.
The Picts raided that monastery. Plundered its silver and
Really?
gold.
Are you sure that
The
wasn't me?
Saxons build more churches than barns, and fill them with herds of monks.
Yes, monasteries make tempting targets. And not just for us. We tracked Pictish raiders heading north.
I know the place. Our raiders sacked Elmet not long ago.
Ah. And then they picked the bones left over from your feast.
I'm ready to fight. Let's put them in the ground.
Halfdan didn't send you north to fight a skirmish we could win with half our numbers. Why are you here, Eivor?
Yeah, you doubt
You
me?
question my word.
You never gave it.
Then I give you my word, Faravid. I am here to fight Picts.
To arms, dogs! Let's roast some Picts!
See
Watch
exactly
for
what he
ambushes.
does.
Should have stayed in Doncaster. More mead, fewer Picts.
There's no glory in guard duty. Move out!
The
What?
Picts are just ahead.
Oh, shit.
Lead the way and we'll watch your back.
Oh, shit, he's right up there. God damn. Alright. Apparently I'm just... What? I don't even know how he saw me, whatever. Sure, I distinctly went around the long way just so that wouldn't happen, but whatever.
You suck!
I was gonna say, like, Eivor's like a master of stealth or some shit. He didn't see me when I stabbed his friend, but he immediately saw me when I was fucking moving around. Okay, sure. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know how they're insta-seeing me. There's supposed to be like a snowstorm or some shit.
Look at us! Run forward! Faster!
Whoops. Whatever. Yeah, the Picts are like fucking ninjas or some shit. I don't get it. Like, look at this shit. This is like Naruto running, and then that dude died for some reason.
Let's slow this imp down! Solid! Got it!
Goodbye, bitch. What the fuck? He didn't even see me. Oh, you know why? Because he's entering combat. I really wish they had a slowdown ability with the bow. I'm bad with aiming and fucking, you know, snap aiming and shit. Get the fuck over here, asshole. I'm bad with snap aiming. Like that's not something I'm good with, especially on fucking keyboard. Or keyboard, especially on controller. I am kind of hungry. I will say I didn't eat before I started recording, so if I only do one area today, you have to forgive me. Cave. Cave.
Thank Thor we made it. That was good war work, all.
This cave is a passage. The Picts are using it to cross the mountain.
A gift for us. You track them through the cave. We'll circle around back and snare any who try to slip away.
Right? Follow the Picts through the caves. Okay. I literally got 14 notifications. It was nothing. I got a little panicked, honestly. Oh shit, hi. I got a little bit panicked when I got 14 notifications from a friend. I was like, oh, that's unusual, to say the least. Usually that doesn't happen. You know how it goes. They were just very excited about something. And I was very excited about it too, so I don't blame them. I really hope this guy is not up to no shit, man. That would be a little heartbreaking. Oh shit, remember this? How did I get through this room again? Oops, that is not how. There's like a way to get through this room. Just like jump to the end or some shit. I don't know. It's been at least 10 in-game hours since I did it. Right? Like you have to climb on some shit. Yeah. Which I don't mind. I mean, that's one thing that I like about these games, you know? I mean, I'll at least say this about this game. I like that you kind of go to everywhere. It's important. It's probably a little bit more natural. If you were to want to like mix and match doing side objectives with main content. I just think the only thing is like I'm the kind of person I just like to get all the side shit done and out the way, you know? That's just how I am for the most part. Right? That was some aim assist jumping. Wasn't this a tomb? Yeah. This is where I found this thing. Yeah, this is the puzzle with the pig, which I never figured out what to do with those. So I'm probably gonna have to look that one up.
With reading good and godly places, I should be home filling my belly. Nope.
So. Take what you can carry from Stenwich. We will make war this winter. We will not be alone in our fight against the Danes.
Next march this winter, with help from an unknown quarter.
Yes. I also have the window open, but if it gets too loud, I'll just close it. I don't think there's going to be much happening at 2 in the morning, so. Hi.
The Picts spoke of Stenway, their camp.
That's to the north. Their chief may be there.
Danes, run! Stop them before they reach Stenway.
They spotted us! Run forward!
Jesus, the camera.
Enough playing.
Kill the Picts. What is it, like 1 or 2? You should be good. Oh, god damn it, don't do this. They all have a zip line and shit. You stupid fuck. There you go. I like these kinds of open world missions, but it's clear he has a path he has to take. I'm gonna try to jump on him. I don't know how to do that in this game. Got it. It was a little ghetto.
South of the wall. Don't like it. That's the last one.
See, they could just heap on a whole bunch of Game of Thrones references right now. They won't. But they could. Imagine. What is Final Fantasy XIV's Red Mage plotline gonna do now that Game of Thrones is not only over, but shit? Like, complete shit. Damn, you some fast motherfuckers. I'm literally running just like you are. Which is funny that running doesn't deplete stamina, but thank God. I mean, if you want this stamina gauge to get even more ridiculous, you have it do that. If you want my honest opinion, this game didn't need a stamina bar, period, at all.
The Picts don't raid often during winter.
Yeah, clearly
Their
they're
scouts are
changing their
dead.
strategies.
The Picts won't know we're here.
The Hornets have led us to their nest. More than the chief up there.
Looks like the forward camp of an army. But would the Picts dare attack in winter?
Halfdan thinks not, and the Picts may use that to their advantage.
Let's find out.
Okay. Find and kill the Pict chief.
Why would the Picts make war in winter? They must have a reason, something to gain.
Probably to stay the fuck warm. Shit. I'm gonna have to get that key. This is not gonna be very cash money. Ooh, and there's treasure. This is gonna be the opposite of cash money.
Now, to hunt down the Pict chief.
Let's see. I can only carry 22. It wasn't really a good upgrade, honestly. At the end of it all that shit with the bow, I'm glad I kind of ignored it. I got it to a good level. I didn't need to raise it anymore. Where was the key? Oh. See, enemies can carry this shit. Can I whistle him? Hey! Yeah, he just randomly has a tungsten ingot. You already know I have everything from here, so he just like randomly has a tungsten ingot. How the fuck do you get in here? I had to do it once before. I think I just... Uh-oh. Are they just charging it? Lol. Okay, I was over here doing the stealthy option. These dudes are just gonna wage fucking war. Okay. And now I'm in combat somehow. I don't know how. Yeah, the stealth in this game... Like, on one hand, it's easy. On another hand, it's kind of weird. Because I was, like, I don't know who saw me. I don't know how. There was no indication. I just think I wasn't supposed to do this mission stealthily. I was supposed to just go in and go crazy. Just the name of the song. Made it. Get up. Do you see how I pulled him when I dodged? That was funny. Alright, whatever. I wanted to do it a little stealthily, but the game tells you no. You need to do it all. Hi.
Have you come to join your fallen?
You know how this goes. This never ends well for the people in question.
No! Ow! Shit! Shit!
Wow. Literally never ends well. Not once. In a 1v1, I just destroy people now. I could just basically almost CC them to death.
on the wrong side of the giant's wall, friend. Have you come to make war in winter?
Alright, there you go. Wait, was that Hidden
Fool,
Blade?
he might have talked.
We got what we came for.
Sounded like one. I guess it was just meant to be a
Is
knife.
that more Frankish wine? I'll take a few casks. And that silver there.
Ulfr, that's Halfdan's share. Eivor, just in time to divide the spoils. Take some meat if you like.
The Picts had Magnus. This map spells it out.
Ah, the wolf-kissed is a reader. That stark satyr I'll never mess with.
Worry about the Picts later. Now's the time for treasure and spoils. You earned it.
It should be ours. We did the work. All of
Gee,
it.
I wonder who's whispering
And
thoughts
nothing
of
for
treason in
Halfdan.
his ear.
Warming his cock in a Saxon castle.
Open that cask and we'll have a taste. We'll celebrate together.
Sorry, friend, but that's Halfdan's take. You understand.
Yeah, what's wrong?
You won't notice one missing cask. So unless there's something wrong with it, let's have a taste.
There's nothing wrong with it, friend. If you insist, we'll all drink some stinking wine.
Make sure he takes the first and biggest sip, you know? Here, milk. Yeah, so he's willing to drink it, so... I don't think it's
sour,
him.
but not bad.
Yeah,
I've always preferred ale myself, or spiced mead.
I think he's on the up and up.
What I won't drink is one of Moira's herbal brews. She claims they're a tonic, but there's no telling what she hides in those drinks.
Moira. I met her at the feast.
She's a herbalist from the north, always skulking in the shadows of Halfdan's throne.
It's a big throne. Don't you all skulk around it from time to time?
Why all these doubts, Eivor? You're a warrior, not a rumor monger.
Doubt is too strong a word. But there is a feeling of mistrust among you. I want this alliance to be ironclad.
Then let me change your mind. I've got a plan to win this war for good, before the winter sets in. Magnus is a strong fort, but we'd be attacking from the south. With speed, we'll catch them off guard.
With Halfdan's blessing, I'd fight beside you anywhere. Name the time and place.
Tomorrow.
No, Halfdan is done fighting for the winter. He thinks it too great a risk, but I say we can win this war before the next snow. If we tell him of this plan, he'll refuse, but if we succeed, you and I together, he'll sing our praises all the louder.
Yeah.
All right, we fight. And I swear by Sif's blade, I'll say nothing to Halfdan.
Good, good. Victory is ours.
I must return to Doncaster for a time, but I will join you for this battle.
Deliver this goblet to my Jarl. He has a fondness for them. And tell him his share of the spoils is coming. When you're ready, find me near Eurvik at a place called the Wolds.
The Wolds. I hope we don't have to tell him. Oh, great. Now I'm welcome here. Well, it's a little bit late for that. Yeah, see, so I think I'm at max level now. Yeah, now we get... Oh, we get mastery points. Oh. Okay, it's cool the game detects that. Yeah, see? Alright, there you go. You can invest your mastery points and mastery nodes to increase stats in a specific branch. Health, range damage, obviously this. Full mastery. Alright, I had no clue that we were going to get everything. Yeah, see, I have one skill point left over. I don't know what these are supposed to do. I guess I'll just never know. They're like out here and they never do anything. Ever. So now we just spend mastery points. This is like assassination. I don't know what evasion is. I don't think they ever explain what evasion is. Equip nodes will increase your power. The higher the power, yeah. They don't say anything about it only affecting color, so I don't know. That one tutorial tip in the codex seems wrong as fuck. If you want my honest opinion. Yeah, so I have one extra skill point. I'm just gonna have it the whole game. There's nothing to spend it on. Like, literally nothing. Alright, back to Doncaster. I guess we have to go to the dock and then just run up. I didn't know there was mastery in this game. I mean, obviously the mastery system in this game has been simplified so fucking much. I mean, it doesn't even matter, but I mean, technically you get more shit out of it, right? So at least there is a reason to 100% the world map, if you so chose to. You know, it's obviously like I'll gain a couple more levels from doing the story. And then at the end of it all, you know, if I ever wanted to go back and do the side quests, and then I would be prepared for the DLC and all that. Okay. Alright, sweet. Everything is taken care of, squared away. I'm actually kind of excited to end this game and move on to other games. I mean, I know it's the longest playthrough I've ever done. I hope you guys have liked it. It's a long game. I mean, that's the only thing I can say about it. You know, I played tons of games on this channel. Wait, why am I doing this? Played tons of games on this channel, but I've never really played a game that is just like long for longness' sake. You know, like most games, you kind of do a couple side quests, you go to a couple places, you know, you just look around, you leave. This game actually really made me do stuff in the open world, but I mean, I guess after Odyssey kind of opened the door, or not Odyssey, I'm sorry, Origins opened the door and Odyssey cleared the way, it seems very simplified that this game would pretty much just take the cake and swoop in. My only thing is, like, as you can see, everything about the game has been simplified down, both in the sense that it's not as, oh my god. Bitch is made out of plastic. That's a PlayStation. That's not even PlayStation 1. I'm sorry. I'll take that back. Still hasn't loaded. There you go. That was a little ridiculous. My friend is having severe problems trying to get into one of their accounts, so I'll have to talk with them later about stuff.
Slow sips, Halfton.
It's totally her. She's feeding him poison. Feeding him poison, making him anxious and shit. Yeah. Slow sips. Damn, she's actually kind of cute.
Drink the rest.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Moira. That is all for now.
Huh. How much paint thinner is she putting in this shit?
The soothing herbs lift the fog from my mind for a time.
How long has she been mixing these for you?
You're stalling, Eivor. Tell me what you've learned. What news from the north?
The Picts were beaten back. We took their lives and their treasures. Faravid asked me to deliver this.
Is he taunting me?
What?
Faravid poisons the wine he gifts me.
No, I drank
His
from it,
purpose,
homeboy.
a cruel joke. He is mocking me.
Dude, it's the chick. You're
We
crazy.
did capture some barrels of Frankish Black. He said they were for you, but I made him open a cask. We drank together. There was no poison.
Speak without guise, Eivor. Does he plot against me or
No.
Does he keep secrets? Give me something I can use.
Oh shit.
Now you must choose between treason and madness. Between the serpent's fang and the bite of a rabid wolf. Faravid asked for my silence, but Halfton expects the truth. If I'm not careful, these lies will pile up, one upon the next.
You have grown awfully silent, Wolf-Kissed.
Well, what do I choose? Oh, fuck me. He's honorable, but he's also planning an attack. But I'm worried that if I say he's... fuck. You know what? I don't think there's any bad choice for me.
I fought some hard battles at Faroid's side, and I found him to be an honorable man.
No, he's a wily one, that man. He has got you fooled as well. You must keep digging. Where is he now? What is he doing?
We're to meet at a place called the Waltz.
Good. Go to him. Watch, listen. Unearth his lies. You will find them.
This dude is crazy. This is not what I expected from this arc.
If you fear poison, Lord, you must consider everything. Even Moira's brew.
Impossible. Moira has been with me for an age. She is no witch. She is kind and... Perhaps you could speak with her and find out for yourself. She stays within Doncaster, not far from here. If you learn something, find me north of Doncaster. One of my scouts there has troubling news.
This man is so fucking lost.
Going for a
This
walk
son of
after the
Eurvic.
temple.
I should see Moira about this brew she's been feeding Halfton.
Yeah, about the poison, you mean. Let's call it what it is, Chief. What? Southern area. You can't let a cute face distract you from the truth. Where is she? Her? What? No. The fuck? Is this Retta? No. I have no clue what we're doing talking to randoms. Maybe they tell us where Moira is.
I have contracts. And
Oh, fuck this. Get me out of here.
come back anytime, my friend.
Is Retta just like someone's favorite or some shit? Like, I don't know.
Moira's not here.
Dear Sister Moira, we spoke at the feast about my wife's condition, but I fear it is worse, and I fear she may not wake again. Please come to Probably Wicke, or Wick, with haste.
This letter came from Wicke. She must have
Wicke,
gone
okay,
there.
I knew I wasn't gonna get it right. She might
Should
be
go
in
to
Wicke.
Find Moira.
The fuck? Where's my mount? Dude, my horse is taking a smoke break. Here, get your ass over here. Thank God. Oh my God, never mind. We ain't even gonna ride this. Where the fuck is this? Honestly, we almost kind of have to. Ugh. The son of Eurvic. This is the Wolds. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do it. It's out the way. We could always teleport once we're done with it, right? It'll probably save us a little bit of time. What I should do is I should go for my boat. And then that'll let me sail on over. I cannot believe the one person I missed was on the road I traveled 1,000 fucking times. I just happened to miss them every single time. I can't believe that shit, man. My luck is really bad sometimes.
Hey!
Let's go. Run up the sail!
Yes, this is the dude that was petitioning her the whole time, but I really do wonder if she's just poisoning people or if she just, like, doesn't know it or what. But she seems pretty, you know, strict about the whole thing, so... Probably it's her. Again, I don't really doubt Faravid, honestly. And fuck this guy. Faravid's been his loyal dude this whole time. You automatically assume it's him who's poisoning you. Why not, like... I guess just people have to be stupid. Like, even if he was guilty, it's still right to cast suspicion over everyone, you know? Oh, there's a fucking waypoint here. Are you kidding me? God damn it. Whatever.
Now you're scoffed.
It's a small village. Moira's house must be near.
Wiki. Yeah, how many many different places can it be? What the fuck? Oh, okay. This you? Oh, that's just because it's a friend. Oh.
Zunin,
Okay.
guide me.
Thank you. I would be lost sometimes without it. Completed this whole area, never came here once, so no need, no reason. It's kind of funny, you end up not needing money in this game at all. You can believe it. Oh, hey look, a bunch of enemies.
Come on out of there, you heathen lover!
What the fuck is going on?
What is this ruckus?
Stand back, Dane. There's a witch within that house. We've come to burn it down.
She's no witch. She's Halfdan's healer.
That proves it. Dark magic, that is.
Clear out, all of you, before I beat you senseless.
I guess I'm not allowed to kill them. You know how it is. Nah, good thing they're pretty stupid, because I'm just gonna go in through here. And if I can get in this easy, you ain't safe,
Goodness.
Chief.
You're not one of them. You must help me slip free.
Moira, we must go, before they burn your cottage to cinders.
I can't go out there. They'll steal me away and burn me at the stake.
All right. I see two ways out of this, but neither is without risk.
Do what you must, only hurry. I leave myself in your hands.
Yeah, I can talk my
I'm
way
as
out of
good
this.
with words as I am with weapons. It will take some convincing, but I can talk my way out of this.
Lead on then. I shall follow.
She'll only leave if the mob disperses. Well, I should probably leave a different way. I mean, can't I just kill them?
Go home, all of you. This woman is in my care now.
Who died and made you sovereign of Northumbria
Do you have
now?
a death wish, idiot?
I am the wolf-kissed, killer of men, feeder of ravens. Stand back, or I will wear your bones as ornaments.
Jesus. Ease up now. We was only protecting our hamlet here. Tell Halfdan he can have her.
Leave this woman alone. Even look her way again, and it will be the last thing you see. Moira, you're safe to go.
Alright, cool. They break the lock on the door, so that's kind of nice. Alright, let's go. What is she doing? Okay, we're supposed to go this way. Man, I hope this is all some colossal misunderstanding.
We'll be safe here.
Thank you, Eivor. 1,000 times I thank you.
And if I asked you to drink your own brew?
I would, gladly. And often do from time to time, to ensure it's not overly bitter before
Yeah,
serving
but
to
she could be
You said
resistant
there's no
to
cure
it.
for what ails Halfdan.
You know?
You mean he's touched in the head?
I fear so. The same malady bedeviled my mother. The body breaks down and the mind falls apart over time. It's a terrible thing.
Yeah.
I need your help, Moira. The brews you mix for Halfdan, what goes into them?
Oh, quite a diverse mixture. Let me see. Lavender, rosemary, meadowsweet, yarrow, soothing herbs. Nothing uncommon.
I should return to Halfdan. He said he would be at the Temple of
Yeah, you
Flora.
should probably stay in
Tread lightly this
Doncaster.
topic with him, if you would tread it at all.
Okay. So maybe she is just a normal fucking healer. She is one of the more attractive women in the game. I'll give credit to that. After playing Odyssey, like, no one was really that attractive in Odyssey. Wait, why'd he go to the Temple of Flora? And we're just gonna leave her in the middle of the fort? Whatever, fuck it. She gets murdered 5 minutes after we leave. I mean, whatever. I tried. I really did. I can only do so fucking much, you know? What? You know, there's genuinely nothing I like more than a nice late night gaming session. I just hate that I slept through the whole fucking day. That would kind of put a dent in my plans to beat this game in a reasonable amount of time. I'm supposed to have beaten this game like 7 days ago. I ain't doing too well with that, obviously. Have I been here before? I have to. Is this the... Oh, is this the one that I did on the way to Eurvic? I think it is. Yeah, this is the one with the underwater place. Remember, I couldn't figure out how to get in here? This is that. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
That's what this is. That's pretty crazy, honestly. I didn't think that we would ever come back here. Let alone that there'd be a major story mission here. So basically, they're just saying that he's mentally just going. Old age.
Halfton, good to find you here.
The Raven Feeder returns. Now keep quiet. I'm hunting a band of traitors lurking about this swamp.
Who told you there were traitors here?
My scout. He asked me to join him here, but he is nowhere to be found. Have a look around. Tell me if you see something. Eivor, search the perches and lookouts here. We could be spying from above. Olav? Speak to us! Where are you?
Homeboy might be dead. Probably is. Did he ever have a scout? How long has he been dead up here?
He's clinging to life. I should carry him down.
Oh shit, never mind. Oh shit. I should go back exactly the way I came. Which I might have fucked up. Okay, here we go. No, we're good. Thank God. I always get a little weird when I have to do like parkouring with someone on my back. Okay, they're doing shit outside. I might just close the window. There you go.
I found your scout, but his wounds are grave.
Olaf. Poor Olaf. He will be buried with honors. I will see to that.
But what did this to him?
Walk the bridge, old friend. I will see you on the other side. Beanton may track his attackers. Get them, boy! Good boy. Follow their trail.
Okay. I guess we'll figure it out. They wouldn't expect us to bring a dog or something, you know? What is he doing? So we'll actually get to see if it's Picts or if it's anything. We'll know.
With their blood.
They have this model of dog in a lot of games. I noticed that. I don't know the names of any dog breeds off the top of my head.
These men you suspect of treason.
Thieves who stole my war spoils.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not a dog person. I'm also not a cat person. I kind of don't like either. I dislike them both
sure
equally.
someone's here. Thor lends me strength.
He's here.
Probably an underground area. Yep. We have been here before. Oh, this is the
Here,
room, remember?
hidden
Couldn't get
entrance.
into it.
It might be lurking below.
Gotcha. Awesome.
These pipes burst and flooded the tunnel.
Even this old Roman work cannot withstand the ice of this goddess.
Look there. The pipes cut through that wall. Could there be more rooms beyond?
Something's there.
Yes, now
Hold
we
on,
can
we'll
force it
find a way
open because
through.
we have this dude with
Done
us.
it. We must hurry.
I forgot about this room entirely because it's been so long. All right, very
The
nice.
Romans were fine craftsmen. These chambers are vast and decorated, and laced with piping.
Yet they went mad and vanished, just like their gods. Moira's books tell us so. Ah, here, you see? Spoils of war. Mine! Stolen from me!
But Tuiara ruined.
I am beset on all sides, Eivor, by plotters and schemers.
What kings and jarls are not. Your territory is vast and wealthy.
Everyday decisions I make change the lives of thousands. It is a burden few could bear. Yet I do. I do. You spoke with Moira. What did you learn?
She means well. I don't believe she would poison you, not willingly. She also said she has seen your illness before, in her own family. Said it came on slow, but was incurable.
Well, that's a death sentence.
No. No, this is not an illness. This is poison. Somehow someone is poisoning me.
Shh. Listen.
These will be the thieves who stole my tribute.
Right. See, all they had to do was just put a little warning, man. Like, hey, you... What? Hey, you can't get in here yet. Would have been super easy. I've said that 1,000 times now. I know. And now we 100% complete this. Hey, look, it's Ulf. It's Ulf being fucking Ulf yet again.
Wolf kissed and half done. Well met. Come, fill your bellies with mead.
You stole this tribute. By rights, this is mine. It was meant for me.
We stole nothing. Faravid gifted this to us for a hard day's battle.
And did you take my scout Olav in that battle? Your brother in arms? Did he too have to die for this tribute?
That was Olaver? Damned fool. We thought he was a thief.
The only thieves here are the ones drinking my mead and spit-shining my silver. You! Cowards and traitors!
We are owed this bounty, Jarl. For battles won and blood let. Eivor, you tell him.
I ain't saying shit, homie.
This is treason, and treason is punishable by death.
Faravid treated us better than you ever did.
Faravid is nothing, and you are less.
Wow, so they all turn on him.
Glory! Glory for Ulfric!
What? I can't stop him. Good. I just want to kill that fucker, I'll be honest. Because they might have done it on his orders, so I kind of feel bad for some of these guys, you know? Yeah, I can't stomp in this mission for some reason. I don't know why. Whatever. What? That's not what I did at all. Why can't I not throw the harpoon? That's really weird. I don't know, man. These abilities are kind of whatever. I'm going to finish him with the scorpion.
They forced my hand.
Take hold of your fear, Halfdan. It can poison your mind.
Faravid killed this man, not me. He forced my hand.
He
with
really
signs of
wants to
trickery.
kill Faravid. There.
Forgive me. I find it hot in these furs. The day must be warming. You have a meeting with Faravid. Is that not right?
I do, at the waltz.
Yes, I know the place well. It is on the road between Jorvik and Picheringa. Press him, Eivor. As hard as you can. Never let up. And bring me proof of his treachery, or otherwise.
Well, I already did, homie.
Thieves. No right.
Like,
They
this
have
dude
no
was the
right
only
to...
real asshole in here. Everyone
mine.
else is clean. Mastery point, very nice. Unfortunately, we're just going to have that one there for the rest of the playthrough because it's never going to go away. There's just a spare point. I don't know from where. I guess I've just done enough shit. See, it doesn't even show you, like, what level your mastery is. It doesn't show you the level at all, you know? You'd think like, oh, you're mastery level 3, you're mastery level 4, you know, it just doesn't. That's what I mean. Once again, this game hides the stats so much, it's just hard to even figure anything out. Here you go. Doesn't even tell you there. You don't even know what you're really putting it into. It's just general increases, right? Oh, so where's evasion? Oh, see, I thought this was like dodge distance. Evasion is like you get hit and it like slides off you. I mean, this is just you're gonna end up at the same values anyway, you know, so it kind of doesn't even matter. Wow, my melee is literally the same as my fucking ranged. Isn't that nice? See, that's the thing. Like, no one will ever really have different builds. Like, you're gonna end up with the same amount of shit. By the way, I just found this menu. We're already on what, part 40? Easily part 42, 43. I don't know. I haven't rendered up to this yet. And I'm just finding out there's a stats menu because I literally spent so little time even looking at it in the game. It didn't matter at the end of the day, which again is kind of the thing about this game is like it does nothing matters. This almost could have been like an old school Assassin's Creed other than like the open world feel, you know? Ultimately, none of it really mattered, so. Everyone ends up with the same Eivor. I guarantee you watch Odyssey, no one ends up with the same Alexios. Why is there no one here?
You made it! Come, have a drink.
You are piss drunk, yeah.
Yet
You're
still
fucking far
floating.
gone, homie.
Tell me, how did my old friend like his goblet gift?
There were other things on his mind. Your man Ulfra, for instance. He died protecting the spoils he stole from Halfdan.
Ulfr. Poor Ulfr. I told him to mind your tongue, but he wags it like a slobbering dog.
Was Halfdan always so easily riled?
No. Riches and glory have shaped him into something new. He's not the same man he used to be.
Okay. What happened to this camp?
Place?
Yeah.
I expected an army, ready for Warcraft.
This was our first camp in Northumbria. I came here with Halfdan and his brothers, Ubba and Ivar. We besieged Eurvik and put King Alla in the cold ground. Those were good days, now too far gone.
What is all this?
My share of the treasure we took from those distant days. I buried it here for a rainy day. This bag is heavy with silver. Enough to pay for an army.
Come! Race me to Eurvik, Eivor. Remind me of the glories long gone.
You're too drunk to win a race.
Then have a drink. Make it fair.
Alright, sure. He challenges you to a drunken race. So basically, in case he ever needed the money, he saved it, so he has no need to...
You, friend Eivor? Waiting for spring?
He just has no need to steal. There's no reason. He already has money. What? No, get the fuck... Oh, whatever. Alright, see you later.
Best not fall off your horse.
Bye, asshole. That's basically what they're trying to show you, is this man never lost his honor. If he needed money, he could have just... Oh, shit. Could have just come get his own money. Isn't being drunk fun? I like it. And I'm already sober. Already sober. Yeah, I left his ass ages ago. Goodbye. Hey, I won! Yay! And the game has to load. And now the game will crash. I didn't just beat you, I kicked your ass. We're basically just waiting for him to complete the race normally. That's how long this loading is. I gotta go through all my controllers and see which one's working, which
Having
ones
trouble
don't,
keeping up.
and throw away the broken ones.
Must be deeper in the cups than I am.
What are we doing in Eurvik? You haven't said.
Paying a visit to our kept King Richier. Long may he reign. I haven't enough men to beat the Picts alone, but with Richier and his Fyrd, we'll finish them off.
You would bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl?
Psst. Keep this to yourself. The streets have ears, the windows have eyes.
I did not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor, my friend. If I described my full strategy, we might never leave the campfire.
Yeah, this...
I prefer the light of a fire to
Yeah.
the darkness of your plans. Don't do it.
See, I thought we were just gonna go charge over and kill these fucks. Now it will almost seem like you're trying to plan a coup. You're trying to say to the fake king, hey, if you work with me, we'll get rid of Halfdan. Then there won't need to be a Halfdan, you know? Like, I'm not a fan of this one, Chief. You know what I would be a fan of right now? Some noodles with some tomato sauce. Oh, man. I was making pasta a while ago. I had some of the nicest sauce with some spaghetti. I'm kind of a good cook. I'll jerk myself off a little bit about that. I'm a good cook because I like to eat. I have to be good at cooking. I'm not rich enough to have a fucking maid and a butler and a chef. I have to be good at cooking my own shit. What? Okay, and then it worked the second time. Thank you.
I prefer the light of a fire to the darkness of your plans. Don't do it again.
Okay. There's a person there. Nothing loaded out because he teleported. Alright. Guess we didn't have to wait for him. Okay.
Wait. A favor I must ask of you. Make no mention that Halfdan is ignorant of our plans. It's better this way.
Are you mad? Richier answers to Halfdan. You put this man in grave danger if he defies his master's will.
Richier cannot defy orders he has never heard, no? Trust me. I will take the blame should our plan fall apart.
I'm really trusting this dude is on the up and up.
Eivor the Wolf-Kissed and Halfdan's cupbearer? What a curious surprise.
I hope the day finds you and Eurvik well.
Yes, we scraped by, with what little we still own. But this new war should make us wealthy once again. Until our tribute is taken.
I smell the bile on your breath, King. Do not forget who is in charge here.
Oh, do remind me, Faravid. Yesterday it was Halfdan, but today I hear whispers that you are leading the charge. I am confused.
Yes, you answer to Halfdan. And now, he orders one final strike on the Pict stronghold at Magnus.
To make war with the North on such a scale will require a hefty amount of silver and a large force of men.
My soldiers and silver are pledged already. I expect the same from you.
I've given my aid as well. The battle must be decisive.
I see. And you have these orders from Halfdan in writing, yes? From the great man himself?
Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my... Whatever, fuck it.
Not with us, but you can rest assured Halfdan has need of you. He expects a swift victory.
I can't wait to be bamboozled by this
I'm
asshole.
sorry, Faravid, but duty compels me to refuse. Without strict orders from Halfdan, I will not risk the lives of so many.
You deny me!
I do. To gift you an army puts my wealth and reputation at risk. That's not what Halfdan wants. He needs a strong and loyal king.
You presume to know what Halfdan wants.
Hearsay is not enough. For all I know, this is another of Halfdan's tests.
I mean, that's a good point. Testing his loyalty, which, I mean, is correct, because this is totally a test of his loyalty. Or rather, it's a test of Faravid's.
The greatest snake in Northumbria that Saxon is. We need his army to take Magnus.
And we'll have it. If we falsify orders from Halfdan ourselves.
Jesus, I didn't say
You will do
that.
this? Draw up fake orders and pass them off as real?
That's it. And I know just who to speak with. Pure of Eurvik. He'll know what we need.
Yeah, so this has to be a sequel
Pure's
then.
favorite alehouse is nearby.
Otherwise, we wouldn't
Seek
know
him
any of
there.
these people. It wouldn't mean anything. This is getting a little bit ridiculous. The dude is just sick. He's just going.
I wish Yuletide happened every month. The daily slog kill.
Poor fucker. You know, as you get older, sometimes what you had just ain't all there anymore. Ain't no shame in it.
Blessings for the season! Yule goats! Made with care!
Happens literally to the best of us.
Ale costs more than bread. Things
You're just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor! Gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, watch this.
Go home or get hurt. But you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please after I brick your face to the brains.
Fight? Oh, shit. Oh, great. I should just parry. I tried to get over it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I've never had to fight a multi-fight like this. Instant grapples. Well, it's impossible for me to lose since I have this much healing, so I'm not too worried at all. God, you can't stun anyone. There. That was the dumbest shit I've done in a long time.
Something going on?
Oh, hey, it's her.
Eivor, always the fighter.
Thank you, Wolf-Kissed. Those men will wake up soon enough.
With greater sense, I hope. What brings you back to Eurvik?
Secret errands for Halfdan. I need an army of men to face the Picts in the north.
What happened to the silver you took from Aldon? You could hire a band of sellswords with that much.
It won't be enough. We need Rishia's Saxons at our side. Any fewer would be a death sentence.
Has Halfdan planned an attack he cannot afford? That's not like him.
To be clear, Faravid made this plan, not Halfdan.
Does Halfdan know of this plan, or?
He doesn't, but he's given me leave to act as I must, for reasons I cannot share.
Yes, we've heard the rumors, and all our messages have gone unanswered.
Can you aid me with some trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself, to force Rishia's cooperation.
This could go bad for me.
You will be taking quite a risk. You have my thanks. We can meet outside the Royal Hall, after you have the documents.
There's drinking to be done!
Yes.
With me?
Eivor, join me for a drink.
Sure. Look at that poor dude just gets all the fucking shit luck. I feel bad for him a little bit. There you go. We always have our ale, you know.
You both seem to have settled well in the city.
Yes, we do enjoy the comforts we have here. But I still think about Norway. The cold and the warmth. Stay on the road safe, Eivor.
I try to.
It's cool. It's probably like her last storyline appearance. So you kind of just say goodbye here. Cool character. Definitely a good fighter. Yeah, this game is not loading shit right now. This is gonna be the most scuffed part of this playthrough. Everything is just not loaded at all. This is like, you could look at this and maybe even say it's like a PS3 game almost, other than like maybe the lighting and shit. Like, those stairs did not even load at all. They barely got here in time. Oh wait, he's waiting outside. My bad. Alright, time to incriminate you on this as well.
Take this forgery and pray that King Rishia sees nothing amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
I have no clue. Okay.
Straight from Halfdan's hand, as you see.
No, it's missing whatever. What? I don't know.
Yes, yes. Well, if Halfdan's loyal mules have pledged to fight, still, my help will come at a price.
If you're speaking of coin.
I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfdan's, my good man. Halfdan's soldiers, for these are Halfdan's orders. Correct? But I jest. I jest.
All is in order, then.
If Halfdan commands, I shall raise my feared, and you shall have your fighting army.
Good. Get them marching at once. This must happen soon.
As soon as they are mustered, Lord Faravid, and no sooner. Eivor, a moment with you?
Uh-oh.
I'll meet you at Stenway.
Faravid is Halfdan's man. So are the Hemmings of Nottinghamshire, as are we here in Eurvik. But not you.
I don't like talk that dances around thorns.
For whom are you fighting, truly?
Fight for my own.
Fight for myself and my people.
As any great leader must.
Why ask me of loyalty? What are you seeking?
An innocuous question. Loyalty is a word that slides off the lips like honey. Sweet to the taste, but never lingering. There are things simmering in Northumbria, hidden from even you. Take heed and
Look
have
at
a
that
care.
floating shield, by the way. That's the real shit I was hoping we'd get through. This console gen is floating weapons. It's a design thing, yes, but it's one of those very noticeable things. Oh boy, more mastery. Okay, we're teleporting. You know what I'm gonna dump it into? I don't know. How much is this even increasing my stats? Who even knows? No one knows. Oh, it does show you the number. You just have to zoom all the fucking way in. You can barely see it otherwise. Yeah, see, it doesn't appear at this distance. So we're at level 4 for bear, and that's pretty much all I'm gonna do. Because the wolf is ranged for some reason. You would think that the crow would be ranged, or the raven, right? Because it's a bird. The wolf would be... fuck it, whatever, man. How much is it increased? No clue. Yeah, we'll just leave town. Honors hubris. So think about all the people we've implicated in this crazy-ass plot that may not even work at the end of the day. We've implicated pretty much everyone from the Eurvik saga. We've... Did I say implement? We've implicated. Implicated everyone from the Eurvik saga. We've I keep... Fuck off. We've incriminated at least Hjor, and we've deceived King Ricksage, and this is all on Faravid's plan. But like I said, the game is trying to do one of those things where it like tries to bait you into believing he's some awful dude. I don't think he's awful, I just think he's overly ambitious. Which someone might say is one and the same or close or bordering. But I'm like, he has money. He was willing to drink the shit that was supposedly poisoned. So I really don't think that he's, you know, a bad dude. I think he's a fine guy. I don't think I'm too crazy for saying that either. But that was the point of him talking about, you know, burying his silver. And I think he's willing to use that silver to win this war, is what he's really trying to do. He's just trying to really please this guy. Because why else would he come back and unbury his silver? Get some answers. Probably close to the end of this, honestly.
Will he be here?
Eivor, I told you to do what you need to do, not literally wage a war. Alright. I haven't saved yet.
Where are the Saxons? We need them to take that fortress.
Patience. Riccier promised an army.
What about Hjor and Lufvina?
Lufvina is ahead with a dozen of Eurvik's swords. Come. Our Saxon allies have reached Magnus. We should march.
There you go. There you go. Sharpen that sword until it looks like it belongs on the PS4. We didn't even go anywhere. What the fuck? Why do we have that cutscene then? The fight wasn't even starting. They didn't have the decency to teleport us. Okay, sure, game. Oh god, it's in the middle of nowhere? Motherfucker, then why'd I come over here? That was a completely out of place cutscene.
Know our plan, but he'll hear the aftermath soon enough.
That's so goddamn crazy to me. I don't know, man. I can't wait for the tell-all documentary, like a year or two from now, where they explain exactly how fucked up this game's development was. That's the thing, like, it's a game. It works. It's not like it's unplayable or overly terrible or anything. Like, the game works. Actually, hold on a second. Before I do this, this is gonna drive me absolutely bonkers. Oh, crap. Completed saga. Why does it say WIP? Winchester Pacific Horde map. Why does it say WIP, like work in progress? What the fuck? Why is it the only one with a name like that? That's so weird to me. But no, I'm looking for something distinct. I don't know where it is. It's not a quest item. These look like re-dead masks, honestly. Where is... Oh my god, this is such a mess. I don't know why they don't let you sort this. This is terrible, honestly. It may be of some use one day. Yeah. So I have all of them. I don't know when they'll be of use. I'm trying to find the stupid books that I bought ages ago. Fantastic Fish and where to find them, because I want to know where to find Bullhead. But I think this game is a bunch of bullshit, and it's not going to tell me. Because I bought it, I just don't know where it is. And this shit is so fucked up. Who even knows where it is? I'm missing 3 locations. Okay. You know, all the faction ones. Since its founding by Egyptian pharaoh Sminkare. Oh, it was founded by the Egyptians and then it went to Persia. Order ancients preach a doctrine that celebrating humanity's creators is inherently superior. According to the Order's central tenets, mankind can only achieve its full potential by emulating our progenitors. Isu worship was fundamental. Humans who took an anthropocentric view on reality, or those who preached the equivalence of Isu in human culture, were seen as decadent and heretical. Restore, yeah, basically they want the Isu back, yes. With the rise of Christianity and Islam, the influence began to wane. They were able to establish a final stronghold in northwestern Europe. Zealots, priests and seers, judges, merchants, and soldiers, magisters, and the Grand Magister. And obviously then eventually they became the Templars and everything flipped on its fucking head. Who the fuck is this? That can't be... what's his name? There's no way. He does not look like that. Founded in Egypt in 47 BCE. Damn, so how long were these fuckers around for? Almost 1,000 years prior. Holy shit. So were they just not very good at what they were doing until then, or what? With the inception and rapid growth of the Roman Empire under Caesar Augustus, so too did the Brotherhood expand. By the end of the 1st century, they expanded as far as India and the British Isles by the end of the 1st century. Jeez, that's pretty damn good. Okay. That was just worth reading, I guess. Jotnar. The god Loki is half Jotun? Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, but this doesn't help me. I want to know where the fucking fish are. It's not in the codex. How the fuck are you supposed to figure this out? I don't even. Fuck it. I'm gonna Google it. Literally in the time it took me to read this, I could have Googled it. Then your information database is not very great. You can't organize your books.
I feel uneasy.
It's just a mess. It's too much of a convoluted mess. You can never sort your quest items and the shit that you want to read later. You can't sort it. Like, the most basic thing ever in a video game is you sort your items so you can figure out where the fuck things are. Is like, there's so much quality of life missing from this game. Like, yeah, I make fun of the loading and shit. But you want to know what's worse? When you literally can't figure out what the fuck you're supposed to be doing and reading.
It will be a good fight. I have faith in it.
Faravid's plan had better be sound.
Whatever.
Let us hope this goes well.
Yeah, it's not if you have to think that much about it.
Eivor, over here.
Can these two go home? Luvina and her fucking husband? Just go home. the generics die for once. You guys are only here and you're just gonna get killed and I'm gonna feel bad.
On the battlefield once more, old friend.
Yes, my Jarl. As in days of old.
Who are you to speak of the old days? The days when my word was bond. The days when the light of my glory lit the world. How dare you speak of those days as if they meant anything to a traitor like you?
Who told you of this?
My Saxon vassal is more loyal than any man in my army.
Eurvicscire, that silk-tongued devil.
Silk-tongued and loyal to the end, you backstabbing curs. Both of you.
What?
Traitorous schemers.
You're a sick man, Halfdan. You see traitors under every carpel, behind every tree.
A sick man? You deny you went behind my
Remember
back?
when I was supposed to do this?
Enough bickering, all of you. We are at the edge of war. Preserve your rage for the enemy.
Ljufina talks sense. We fight this battle and we end this war. At this moment, nothing else matters.
Uh-oh. Hey, maybe I'll do all the work again.
The pigs send a message.
And then you
Raven
can just
Tamer,
say
with
nothing.
me. You will talk them into a surrender with your sword-sharp tongue.
This poor lady. Why are you here? We're just a bunch of idiots all flailing around. Alright, let's see. Level 6 negotiation will be pretty sweet. Hey, how about we all just get along? Let's not fight anymore. Rank 6, negotiate everything. The highest check I've seen was that one for the statue. Everything else has been lower, so I haven't really gotten anything from it. That's probably like at the end of the game. You can like I keep memeing. You could just talk someone out of something really stupid. No shit.
Turn tail and run, back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are gone, and we remain. Someday you too will disappear.
Wall or no wall, we have more gods than you.
We may have but one god, Hedon. But we have many more friends.
Who now is the rightful king of Northumbria?
Are you fucking kidding me?
The kingdom has spoken!
I can't believe this shit. Are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm speechless. This fucker. Are you fucking kidding me, man?
I'll have your head, Eurvicscire!
I have no commentary. This game is beating me. Sorry. I can't believe this fucker. I'm deceased.
May the Scots remember us.
You would think like, oh, he's just, you know, he's trying to keep on the up and up or whatever, you know, just, he doesn't want to fuck around, he doesn't want Halfdan to come down on him. No, he's just an asshole. I can't believe this shit. I never can believe anything. Why do I even play video games? What the fuck is going on? I hate this. This is terrible. I didn't even know you could shoot these. Never had to do it the whole game so far. What? It should be open. Oh. This game is a living shitpost. I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it. It just sounds like, oh, I'm the rightful king. Just all the Saxons in this game are just evil. They're just assholes. Fuck these dudes. Seriously, I mean that sincerely. I'm over here suspecting Moira. Like, there was no reason for this betrayal. This was like, I don't know. They didn't want to commit to having fucking Faravid be evil. So they're like, oh, cool. Wouldn't it be cool if it was the fucking other dude? So this has to be a sequel. Nice. It's actually a little bit bad. I was trying not to blow those up because I need something else to explode this. Could probably use the ballista. Oh my god, yeah, this is why I don't try to do this, because if you try to fight every enemy, you'll be here forever. Can I use it? Oh, it broke. Alright, well that's not great. Fuck, I hate spear users. If you fight with a spear, you're a bitch. You could quote me on that. Sincerely, a dude who uses spears in every game. I'm never gonna find an explosive. Here we go. A safety explosive. Thank you very much. Dude, pick up. I don't care if you're getting hit. Pick up the fucking thing. What a cocksucker. I think we treated him pretty fairly in both arcs.
Press on! Let the Picts remember this in their hell!
Like, this is like Udina levels of backstabbing. Oh, jeez, there's a lot of people. Hey, Halfden, isn't it good we exposed who the fuck was the liar? Isn't this good? We drew him out in the open. This was always our plan, dude. It's not what I wanted, but it works. How stupid this man has to be to do this. Yeah, give me the gold. I won't pledge my men for this war. No, we're not done here. Where is he? This man could have just gone right back to fucking Jorvik. So Jorvik is gonna need a new king. I nominate Hjor. Basically, 2 members of Jorvik's council were corrupt as shit, and one of them doesn't even work there really. He's just an envoy. Dude, how fucking stupid is this?
For Ragnar! For Halfdan!
I can't believe this.
Ah, the sweet taste of victory! And Rishia defeated. Was he the thorn at my back? The traitor I suspected all this time?
Save your praise, Halfdan. Rishia may yet live.
That coward will be dead in a snowdrift somewhere. It matters not.
This day is not done until we've seen his corpse. Do not relent. Not yet.
Eivor, rise like an eagle or caw like a crow.
Okay.
Hold the wall!
No, not more Picts. Oh, they're doing the same shit to us. No, they won't. I'll tell you right now, that's not gonna fucking happen. Jeez, no, fuck, I hate these people. Stop this. I'm gonna make space. Wow, he did like a full 360. No, not my ribs. Not my pork loin. Who's even on this fucking thing? I dodged that. I tried to cancel that. And I know you can cancel attacks in this game because I've done it a dozen fucking times. Just like that. Champion? Which one of you is the fucking champion? Excellent. Okay, can't I just like triangle spam at this point? See, the weapon throw is kind of weird because sometimes it works really well and you just keep picking up weapon after fucking weapon. And then sometimes it like whiffs and then sometimes it just can't find any, but you know damn well it should be able to. What? That's not how a ram works. Alright, I'm not supposed to be here. Okay. I'm over here like, what the fuck is even going on anymore? Here. Why didn't it do the thing? What the fuck? Done. Easiest fucking challenger ever. Hi. Hi.
Die for Halfdan!
Hi. Oh god damn it, I'm out of adrenaline. Okay, that worked. If only the adrenaline system wasn't as wimpy as it is in this game. Imagine doing that for like 2 minutes straight. Just kicking people off of shit. I got more usage out of the kicks in this game than Odyssey.
Eurvicscire! There!
He's fleeing to the north!
What an idiot. Man could have just stayed at home, been loyal to the people who, you know, have more or less had his back. Nah. No, we have to be evil. I'm the rightful king. And no one else. I'm the rightful
You meet
king.
the spirits this day, traitor.
Nice. Think about how stupid this is for you.
Faithful counselor, please help me back to Eurvik. Let my heart expire at home.
I have no favors left to offer you, Eurvicscire. Soon, you will walk beside your guard.
But I see no light. I feel no warmth. Only an icy darkness, a cave.
Hell's frozen door welcoming you.
What waits for me there, Eivor? What waits for me?
Nothing. Asshole.
A traitor's death for a treasonous fool.
He was the hero in tales he told himself. A Saxon who loved his homeland. You cannot begrudge him that.
It really feels like this was like a last-minute edit to this plot
No
line.
more Saxon kings, Eivor. I am through playing the puppeteer. The fate of this shire rests on my
And
shoulders.
if it wasn't, it's a very like
Don't
11th
take the
hour
crown
plot
yourself.
twist.
and the extra burden it brings.
I will. But I will not rule alone. My friends, my allies.
It's almost like they
keep
did it
me
just to
standing.
bail out, what's his name?
Let us talk of our alliance in Jorvik. Leave this king to his winter kingdom.
It feels very 11th hour-esque, you know. You wouldn't really ever see this coming. Where are we? We are definitely at the border of the fucking map, that's for sure. I mean, where would he even go? Obviously, this is not the full map of England, right? Like, there's clearly land that extends to the west and to the north. So I wonder, like, in real life, what is the real life analog for this, you know? He ain't even here no more. I wonder legitimately how far you can go. It just seems like it's just a drop. Well, you can see the wall. It's right there. Yeah. Area not available. Eivor never went this far. Okay, let's teleport. Alright. No. Aren't there two? Yeah, they're not very great. I mean, it doesn't matter, ultimately. It's whatever. All that work to help this fucker, and he does that. I really do feel like the original plotline was, like, Faravid was supposed to be the guy who was tipping them off. But I don't know if maybe they figured I feel like they've done that plotline once or twice already, so maybe they felt it was too repetitive. I don't know. That's just the vibes I get from it. It feels like, you know, the dudes that we helped last time around are all in this story. So it's like, why would any of them be a villain? And at the end of the day, they're not going to make it Hjor, and they're not going to make it Faravid, because it was too obvious. And they should have just made Ulfe the main villain. I don't know. Would have made a little more sense. And this random dude. So pretty much what I'm guessing the rest of this game is going to be is we're going to breeze through the plot. You know, we're basically done here. We're going to go to Gloucestershire. That's going to be its own side plot. And then obviously Hamptonshire must have like the finale of the game, you know. And then after that we probably get like, you know, the full end game. No more open-endedness. We just go right into the finale. And don't get me wrong. I like that there's multiple like arcs in this game. I just feel like none of them really are too fulfilling. Like the Jorvik arc was pretty cool, but this one as a sequel to it is kind of lame. This is like going from Jurassic Park to The Lost World. And for reference, I like The Lost World. I think it's way more of a Jurassic Park film than Jurassic Park 3, for fuck's sake. Jurassic Park 3 is, in my opinion, just a shit movie that has the original protagonist in it. But that's the thing. Like, Jurassic Park is like the ultimate, like, franchise where they took something really good, one of those genre-defining, iconic movies that everyone knows about, and then they just made a bunch of sequels to it just because people know what the fuck it is, because it was so good when it came out. And none of the sequels ever really lived up to it. That's how I feel about most things. Terminator. Fucking... I wouldn't say Matrix. Men in Black. Oh, Men in Black 2 was good. I take that back. When is Halfdan present? Like, I would say Star Wars.
Is not here.
I actually like the prequels, though.
Where is he?
I liked them before it was cool to like them, when Disney would just fuck everything up. So... Oh, look, it's Moira.
Is Halfdan about?
Eivor, welcome. Halfdan has stepped outside with Faravid. They shouldn't be far.
Alright. Far. Oh, we don't need to follow her? Okay.
Think you can swim with the best?
At least she wasn't, you know, she was kind of a red herring. They put a lot of red herrings. I guess, I don't know, I mean, maybe that was the point, to distract you. You would think it's Ulfe, you would think it's the other person. In reality, it's just this fucker being stupid.
Ah! A thirsty foe?
If you suck it back faster than me, you are the victor.
I don't know if I could do that.
Ah. I'll take on all comers.
Who the fuck is this Dragon Age Origins character? What the fuck? Alright, guest. This is definitely, I don't know what kind of Ubisoft PSN. That's an Ubisoft thing. I don't know. Maybe it's like something. Maybe it's like an Ubisoft, like.
I need your eyes.
You know, like an employee's character or some shit. I don't know. Even some of the Bond movies.
I struggle to be surprised.
You just kind of know what a Bond movie is. You've seen it 1,000 times. You've seen it parodied 1,000 times.
I could not see the forest before me. Old friend. Long ago, we stormed this sea of wagons under winter's blanket. You have stood at my side for many long years.
Proudly, brother. Come. Let's share the balm of all torment, the soothing liquid of chaos.
Okay. Glad you two made
The
up.
ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history.
They just needed
No
someone
more
to take the
pulling
blame.
strings. This throne and its burdens are mine.
And unfortunately, Rick Sage just happened to draw the short end of the stick.
And a power.
Alright, you gotta relax, homeboy. That dog is going nuts. And what's nice about this is it doesn't invalidate our alliance with Eurvik. It basically just merges Eurvik together with Eurvicscire.
Have you had enough fun? My crowning must come soon.
Yep.
I'll save some for later. Let's make a king of you.
To Eivor and the Raven clan of Mercia, our newest ally in blood and glory.
To Halfdan King, I lift my horn and raise my brow to speak this praise. Crown spire, stout oak of Valkyries, spinner of battle wisdom. Long may you live and rule. Skull!
Poison. Hilarious.
Moira, what is this metal?
It's mercury,
soft,
what?
Like Roman pipes.
Ah, that's lead.
Or lead.
A toxic metal.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad? Can metal do this to a man?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she drank from cups like these for so long.
Bro.
You.
Yeah,
All
what?
these years you
I didn't know
gifted
every
me
cup he
poison.
gave was fucking lead.
You gifted me madness.
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your judgment.
This sickness was no accident. I trusted you.
Sheath your weapon, Farid.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's old, sick, and his mind is unclear.
Horse shit! You want me dead, you lying shithog? I was a fool to not see it.
Oh, fuck. I mean, I don't know if he really did it. Maybe he's guilty, maybe he's innocent. I mean, I guess you pick who you want, because one of them's gonna have to die. I don't know, like, did he always know? I don't think everything he gave, no. I feel like he's on the up and up, man.
Halfdan, stop! This is a man of honor.
You stand beside this...
Whatever.
this traitor?
I do. Let truth guide us here, not madness.
Who did he hit?
I am Halfdan Ragnarsson, Wolf of War.
I don't know,
Lord
man.
of York,
I wasn't paying attention to the
ruler of
cup. I think that was the only one he gave him that looked like
am
that.
King!
Not my king. I will not bow to a man who accuses me of treason.
In days yet to come, men will sing the praises of Halfdan and scorn the life of Faravid the betrayer.
You are the hero of a coward's tale. A man who hid behind his best men and claimed their victories for his own.
You are banished. Out! Never again set foot in my lands!
I mean, then it really just is ambiguous. Did he do it intentionally? Was it a mistake? You never know.
Thank you, King.
No more. Leave me.
So nothing I did in Eurvik really mattered. Oh well. We got a full escort out of here. I mean, maybe it was the clank of the goblet on the floor that tipped him off, you know? Because otherwise, why would he ask about it? Oh, look at that. There's a distinct memory limitation.
Traitor! What's that about?
You are fearfully quiet, Eivor.
One should never break a silence without reason.
Yeah, nothing to say. Not even 5 minutes after saying you're my best friend, I let fucking stupidity cloud my judgment. Just,
Captain is king. Many may suffer if his madness goes unchecked.
And who is to blame for his madness, Faravid?
I should demand an apology for that, but there is no need. Soon I shall be long gone, far away across the Whale Road, where the fates guide me.
I mean, maybe, so I guess he was. Oh, fuck, oh well. I don't know. I didn't notice the cups. I know he makes gifts of goblets, but not every goblet is made of lead. How would he even know this?
End of the road. Goodbye, Eivor.
Did you know about the goblets, the lead? Now is the time for truth.
I hope one day we may raise our spears together, old friend.
That's not an answer.
We hope for many things in this life, yet we earn so few of them.
Yeah, so it's ambiguous. You never really find out. Maybe he's just jaded and tired of all the bullshit. Or maybe he really did it. Yeah, Ranvi, get me out of here. I want to get the fuck out. I don't know. What do you think?
Now it seems
I don't know. I can't.
Let's tell her the good news.
This is one of those plot lines where they have like a bunch of like loops and a bunch of twists, but at the end of it all, I don't really know what it was. Maybe he just genuinely was just an innocent dude. He just gifted him a bunch of cups just to try to make him happy. Because he knew he liked cups for some reason. And of course, some of them are lead, some of them aren't. So it was lead poisoning, basically. Which is a real thing. Lead-based paints, there's a reason they don't use those anymore. so I don't know. It's kind of left open-ended as far as I can tell. I mean, maybe he did, but how would he have figured it out? You know, he said he had all this silver. He put his men and his silver behind the cause. He did everything out of loyalty. Maybe it was regret. Maybe it was he legit didn't know. Maybe he thought that if he could get into his good graces, have the man go out, you know, just from mental illness and just being sick and just being fucked up, and just he would just go out naturally and he could just take the power. Who knows? Alright, I'll give that ending some credit. I actually kind of like that ending a bit more, because it's way more open-ended. It's way more up to your interpretation if you really think he was a good guy or not. Because from the first moment I met him until the literal end, you know, it seemed like he really did know. Or he really was an honorous kind of person. An honorable kind of person. That's the kind of storyline I like. It really makes you want to go back and, like, examine every little thing, you know, like tells, maybe, if the game is that in-depth. Certain lines and dialogue, it really makes you want to take a minute and say, well, gee, is this really what he meant? Did he act a certain way the whole time? Was there something that maybe gave it away? And you just can't know. You just never will know.
You had discarded it.
Oh, no.
It was not rock.
Another meeting. But now Sigurd's here. This should be his job. That's the only reason I did it, is because he wasn't here.
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you sit in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You will state your cases, and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able.
Okay. I'll hear from you.
Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrolls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet
I mean,
he
that's
refuses.
completely fair.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Okay, what is your defense? And I swear to God, if it's you made it look pretty.
Holger,
Jeez.
what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
I mean, she's negligent, but
My
you're not
only
evil,
crime here
but
is that
geez,
I
man.
gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
It still wasn't
I
yours,
see.
homie.
So you feel Gudrun disposed of something and now unreasonably seeks its return?
Exactly, yes.
I've heard enough.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought
That's
to
subjective,
thank me.
homie. You're not the one selling
I
it.
will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet! Let me speak.
Yeah, I'm about to rule in your favor.
After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Well, you didn't want to do it,
Holger
Chief.
and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know
What?
this. Stand
I
aside.
hate this fucker. I don't
You were
like
not
him no
here,
more.
brother, nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear scout?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
Jeez.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest
30 times! In silver!
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Eivor, please. Does this not
This is
seem
definitely
unfair?
8th Amendment. Yeah, what the fuck?
Sigurd, the punishment must fit the crime. Your judgment is cruel and unfair.
Cruel and unfair. Oh, no. Now you have it
Like, he's an
backwards.
asshole, but shit,
I
man, you
am
can't
the
just pile
definition
on
of
more
what is
shit because
fair
he's an
and what's
asshole.
not. I am your Jarl, the source of all right and wrong, the Lord of justice in this place. Without rank, without order, without a chain of command, life cannot endure.
Yeah, we didn't get back
Chaos
the
will
same
reign.
man.
Do you understand?
As my brother and my Jarl, I back you, Sigurd. But in the face of injustice, I cannot help but speak.
Have you never in your life known when to hold your tongue, Eivor? Nor defer to those wiser than yourself? My judgment stands. 30 times the sailcloth's value. That is final.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said.
Yeah, maybe if you can move your
Should
lips.
the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
The man is ruined now. 30 times. Even
look
she
well.
felt bad for him. She's like, I didn't mean to make
I
it a
want to
big
thank
deal.
you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite
Yeah,
of
the
what
lips are
happened.
giving up,
Poor
man.
man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you've seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We're his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime,
I think it is
we
too
press
late.
on.
I entered Eurvicscire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the King.
Did I?
We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
I don't know about that one, but whatever. Sure. Oh, you get village credit, that's why. Lost Glory. Meet Halfdan in the Royal Hall. Okay, there's another mission with Halfdan. Alright, well I'm gonna pledge first before I do it. There's only one place to pledge to anyway.
I want to see the Alliance map. What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that
Oh,
Gunnar has
Bassam's back.
disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
What?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked
I'm
you
gonna
to join
wingman
him.
him. Oh my
Join his
god.
search for a
Another
wife?
love mission.
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his
I
image.
mean, look how bitchin' I look. Sure. Really? It's a love mission. This is the filler arc. First night of
I'll be
Samhain.
Gunner's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of
Samhain.
you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
Okay. On the first night of Samhain. You can't even speak to Basim. What the fuck? Okay, jeez, man. I thought we were friends. Fuck everyone in this game, man. Even Ranvi. I'm still pissed at her. I'm still annoyed. I will never not be annoyed at Ranvi. Please, Eivor, I don't actually love him. I've loved you. That's what we call being a side thing. There's a word I almost wanted to use there, but I won't. YouTube in 2021. I'm PC, right? I'm hip. I can get down with the kids and ride the algorithm. I'm gonna turn my channel into, what is it called, an artist channel? Then I can do whatever the fuck I want. You legit get to do whatever the fuck you want as an artist channel. I like how they always ask me if kids appear in my video. At this point, no one else appears in my content. Do kids appear in your videos? Yeah, me when I was under the age of 18. Yes, I appeared in my own videos. I've appeared in my own content since I was 14, pretty much. What a shocker. And I'm now 25, in case you're wondering. A few more years, I'll be doing this more years in my life than I haven't been. I mean, technically, I made this account when I was 13. Like, literally, was it 14? Like, 2 weeks before I turned 14. I made this account in middle school, of all fucking things. Middle school. I've told stories about, you know, my life from before that. Sometimes I have so many videos and so many things, I can't even remember what I have and have not talked about in video games, honestly. That's where it gets kind of crazy. I don't even know what I have and haven't done. Or talked about. Talk about everything. Yeah, Halfdan and I are friends. Immediate mission that'll probably make us not friends. Okay, sure.
I wonder how Halfdan fares, now that he sits in the throne.
Well, he ain't here. Killing me, game. Come on.
Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan? Has he gotten
Is he
worse?
dead?
His heart is broken.
Oh.
He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could speak with him. Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Pittaringa with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him. Thank you, Moira.
Pittaringa is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough.
Alright. Oh, God. God damn this man. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do this. I hate... I can't target it. There you go. This dude is fucking Looney Tunes, man. I swear. Honestly, if there was an option to get rid of him, I probably should have taken it. Like, and you might say that's fucked up. Oh, he's a fellow Dane. You know, you can't say that. No. we've threatened to impose fucking puppet rulers before in this game. Like, we are a little bit all over the place with what is too fucked up to do and what is too acceptable to do. But sometimes it's like, oh, like he said, what area did he say it in? Was it Lincoln? It was some area. He was like, okay, if I can't figure these issues out, I'm gonna make my own ruler. Stuff like that. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Well, I didn't die. If that's what you were hoping for me to do, well, I've disappointed you yet again. Onward. I didn't really make playthroughs until, like, October, though, of that year, of 2009. 2009! Think about how long ago that was, dude. It was the year, like, it was Assassin's Creed 2. I did a couple of early playthroughs with commentary. That was ages ago. There's the sun. Oh, whatever. Yeah! I'm gonna look up where stupid Bullhead is, by the way.
Asked about this lad, my friend.
Fuck this game and its stupid books. I bought them and I could never find them again. I'm just gonna look it up. I need 20 of them too, which is gonna be extra fun to get.
No glory, no hope. Nothing but snow, silent as a corpse.
What's wrong with you, homie? This is the fate you wanted, literally. And how did that chick not notice it was lead before? Did she really need to be prompted on it? Shouldn't she have seen the cup and been like, huh, this is lead? Because she basically does that. Huh, this is lead. Wow.
Stand up, Halfton. I'm taking you back to Eurvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word.
Oh, yeah, shit.
You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Appa knew. Did he not?
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now, get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer, and then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
How the fuck did you lose your hammer? What the hell is wrong with this dude? Yeah, Ivar was his brother, but Ivar's an asshole. He should know that. What do you mean? I mean, whatever. I mean, we should have probably told him. I mean, Uba knew. He should also know that this dude killed a king's son for no other reason than to provoke a war that was already solved. This whole family is cursed, I'm sorry. Every single one of them is just cursed. At this point, I give up on them. Good luck to Uba, because he needs it. His older brother's crazy, and his younger brother's an idiot. So, good luck to that man. Where the fuck is it? I did not mean to do that.
There's Bjornton, guarding the hammer.
From fucking wolves. God damn, this is the most loyal dog ever. I don't think anyone would blame him if he turned tail and ran. I don't know what the hell happened to this thing. Okay, cool.
Half drunk needs his hammer.
Half drunk. Why is he over here? What the hell is wrong with this dude? Jesus, man. Did my brother die well? You mean like when he was an asshole to like everyone around him? Yes, then I guess he died well. I mean, I like how the plot lines are linked. I guess this one also requires you to have beaten Eurvicscire. Right. Oh. Oh, sweet.
The lighthouse. Halfton awaits.
We're gonna have to fight him.
This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfton. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
He was a traitor. Yeah.
Ivar murdered an innocent man, a good man. He earned the death I gave him.
If the codes of honor demanded his death, you did what had to be done. Beoton, my boy! Come here, boy!
Yeah, remember when you abandoned
The
him?
dog always forgives. But he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Cool.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
Alright. I hate how you always, like, magnetize into those hay bales, but whatever. That's someone's fetish. I guess if you lie to him, he probably, like, wants to fight you or something. You have to kill him. Because apparently he knows that his brother's dead, which means Uba probably did tell him. And if not, he found out somehow. Not like it was a secret. We made sure to tell everyone down there how, you know, what exactly went down. Look at that thing go. Woo. Oh wow, I didn't actually clear into the water. Oh well. Okay, we can teleport. The first night of Samhain. There you go. See, before the mastery menu was a completely different menu. That's why it was kind of weird for me.